Hello everyone. How are you? Hope all is well. Always remember, wrong is wrong, even if everyone is doing it. And right is right, even if no one else is doing it. So let your conscience be your guide. Now guys, this case had us weak in 2023. It tested our faith. It broke our hearts. For many, this case affected us in so many different ways. It was also a learning experience about trusting others. And we are still here in 2024 waiting on closure. We are adamantly here waiting to see justice being done in this case. When we think about little 10-month-old Sarayah Paulwell, so innocent, never hurt anyone, did nothing to no one but being here, and her mother Tashayna Patterson, a productive member of society, a woman. Even throughout her pregnancy, she was still studying, still working, still building her business. Just snuffed out like that for no particularly good reason. All because of a woman who wants to prove herself for whatever reason over a man that they are both sharing on other people. This was not just straightforward jealousy. There is a lot more to this, which we may never be able to prove, but hopefully trust on God that some revelation will be done this year 2024, because I strongly feel this year is a year of revealing everything. 2 persons are already sentenced in this case, which we all know they were small fry, and just maybe if those 2 men had not gone to prison, they would have been taken out as loose ends. However, today a 5th person was charged with the killing of the mother and daughter, and is to join Leoda Bradshaw and her cousin Balfour on murder charges. The accused has been identified as Bajan Black, and Bajan was charged with 8 criminal offenses related to the crime on January 12, 2024. He is charged with 2 counts of murder, 2 counts of kidnapping, and 2 counts of conspiracy to murder, and 2 counts of conspiracy to kidnapping. Don't question it, you heard right. His next court date is set for February 9th, 2024. Black legal woes are deep, as on December the 20th, 2023, he was charged by the police with offenses under the new Firearms Act. Those charges are possession of a prohibited weapon, unauthorized possession of ammunition, and dealing in a prohibited weapon. According to statement from Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP Paula Llewellyn, on Wednesday, Black was remanded until February 13, 2024 on that matter for his legal presentation to be settled. However, in relation to the murders of Paulwell's daughter Sarayah and her mother Tashayna Patterson, Black appeared in the Home Circuit Court in downtown Kingston on a voluntary bill of indictment on Wednesday, January 17th. He was remanded in custody until February 9, 2024 by High Court Judge Justice Dale Palmer. On that date, the Crown will give an update on the state of the file, and the accused is also to advise the court on whether there has been a settlement of his legal representation, Llewellyn stated. Black will eventually be joined on an indictment with his co-accused Leoda Bradshaw, a U.S. Navy petty officer, who describes herself as Paulwell's wife. They are not legally married, but this woman is delusional. Whatever is going on in her head, I don't know. And, however, she shares a daughter with MP for East Kingston, Phillip Paulwell. And Bradshaw's cousin, Roland Balfour, will be on that indictment as well. Just to give a little reminder, or for anyone who is not so familiar with the case or is new here, 27-year-old Tashayna Patterson and her 10-month-old daughter, who is also the daughter of MP for East Kingston, Phillip Paulwell, was abducted from their Kingston St. Andrew home on September the 9th, 2023 by the said MP Phillip Paulwell long-term girlfriend Leoda Bradshaw, that was a cook in the Navy in the USA. However, she is now in prison awaiting trial, she and her cousin Roland Balfour. However, she was the one that took them from their house in Kingston St. Andrew after befriending the baby mother Tashayna Patterson and go give them to men waiting in Stony Hill, where they were killed and their bodies found burnt out with gunshot wounds in East Kingston, Warwicker Hill. Of the 4 persons arrested, 2 were sentenced already. Richard Brown, he got 30 years. Roshane Miller, sentenced to 7 years and 10 months. Leoda, allegedly the mastermind, is on capital murder charges with her cousin, who is there as accessory before the fact of murder and kidnapping. They will be back in court in March. There is still more men on the run, and it's alleged that Leoda is not happy that this 5th man has been caught. But it seems, based on the charges laid against him, like he is the shooter. Is he the main man? Is he the top man that did the shooting? The number 1 hitman? That is the question. B. John Black will eventually be joined on an indictment with the case of Rex versus Leoda Bradshaw and Roland Balfour. Please, any one of my viewers who is familiar with the laws and understand it to a depth, can you explain what that means? Are they going to be charged together for murder, or are they going to be battling against each other in court or something to that effect? I'm not sure. Just know that them all going to be charged for murder. But anyone familiar with these terms can just comment in the comment section. Enlighten me, please. You know, one of the things that was really gut-wrenching about this case is that to get rid of the mother and her daughter, these hitmen were offered $500,000 and got a down payment of $100,000. These people now have no ambition, like really. You take this little baby life and her mother. You don't know what tomorrow brings and how powerful or how integral they could have been to our society someday. And you took a job to take their lives for $500,000. And the wickedest thing about it is not just to pay one man, you know. One whole heap, not quite sure the number. I go share up. $500,000, you know. You can't be that hungry and desperate, ja? No, sir. All our cousin Balfour is an assistant graphic designer, and him bad, you know. A lot of people use him, you know, even in the music industry, you know. And he give up in life for some measly nothing. Because me definitely know say Balfour nah see road no time soon. Balfour and Leota Bradshaw will be appearing in court next on March the 6th, 2024. The funny thing with all this going on, there are still more men out there on the run that is attached to this case, you know. I really hope, you know, that one of these people that is held and go to court knows a lot more information and just reveals everything. Those situations of just plead guilty and so on, we're not getting the exact information and exactly what is the cause of all this, because all this never just come from pure jealousy. Something else is there. It's not pure jealousy, because me can't see unless the woman totally mad. Me not going to see a woman come all the way from out her good job, because if you're a brother and work on the Navy, even if you have a clean floor, it's a good job when you compare to Jamaican currency that you're getting per hour, and that is the reality. And you left your job, come out of Jamaica, to come take out a woman, we have a child, for a man that is loyal to no one, a man that have many suitors, it's alleged, and it's not any secret in the society, but you choose this woman and her child. Why is it that you felt comfortable to take out the man's child and his baby mother without thinking he's going to feel any way, especially pertaining to his child? Most men, no matter what kind of arguments the woman may have, you just don't mess with them children. You understand? And in all this, it would want to seem like, or they would want us to believe, that this man had no clue whatsoever that no drama was going on between these women. This case, it does itch and scratch the wrong way. You know, when in your gut you just know something off, something no make sense, but you really and truly can't put a pin on it. Yeah, that is this case. So right now we're just praying for divine intervention to just bust open this case to make it make sense, because generally if something don't make sense, some lie is being told. There is some facts that are derailed somewhere along the line. Anyway, a service of Thanksgiving was held for 10-month-old Sarayah Paulwell and her mother, and it was well attended, and people gave their last goodbyes. However, the father of Sarayah Paulwell was not there, but at the end of the day, we are just more focusing on getting a good justice and outcome in this case so we can fully have closure. So let us keep watch and keep our ears open to hear what will happen next and who else they are going to catch that is involved in this case. Anyway guys, please remember to like, comment and subscribe to my platform, please. Stay blessed, stay safe, love you all, bye for now.